Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between Afghanistan and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after...
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Van der Dusen gets off the mark.
Catch
Yep.
it.
They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Oh no!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Yes.
and put away. That's off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent
Yes.
one. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for South Africa.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Over. South Africa are 4 for 44. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Ballers in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wedding.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. South Africa are 5 for 54.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Klassen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Afghanistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers. Yes.
This should be close.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end. Yep.
Edged.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. End of the over. South Africa are 5 for 74. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Catch.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
10 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 84. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. South Africa are 5 for 101. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
27 runs added in that over. South Africa are 5 for 128. Big shout.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Catch.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
17 runs added there. South Africa are 5 for 145. Super piece of timing.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For 156.
Khan from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah, yep. Catch. Yeah, yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. South Africa complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.